working to strengthen families and communities. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me is Colleen Verriest. She's Vice President of Counseling and Social Services for the Community YMCA. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me, Jill.
Many people think of you for physical fitness as an organization. People use the Y as their gym, but talk to us a little bit about how you go beyond those services to really reach out to the community as well.
Sure. So the Community YMCA, part of our mission is to encourage healthy living, youth development, and social responsibility. The Community YMCA is a charitable organization that services over 20,000 individuals in Monmouth County and beyond. And one of the ways that we do this is through our branch of the Counseling and Social Services, which is unique to our Y. There are only a handful of Ys throughout the country that provide counseling and social services.
And let's get into some of those details, because you work to address a wide variety of issues, behavioral health issues, mental health issues, but in the wake of Superstorm Sandy, you've really developed programs specifically designed to help families move forward and become strong in the community. You receive funding for a Family Success Center.
Yes.
What's the purpose of this?
Okay, so the Family Success Center is funded by the New Jersey Division of Family and Community Partnerships, and the Community Y was honored to receive that funding. The mission is really to connect families to one another and support their process and connecting them to services that they might need in the community to strengthen their families and to make sure that we are meeting their needs in the wake of the storm.
In addition to this Family Success Center, you've received funding for community counseling. Mm-hmm. What does this include?
So unique to this model is that instead of the families having to come to us, we are able to come to them. We're providing 6 months of free in-community counseling, which could be in the family's home, so that it takes away that barrier of transportation. They don't need to worry about having to get to us. And that was funded by the Hurricane Sandy New Jersey Relief Fund.
And that's just an example of what you've been doing as an organization. But when we talk about the role that you're serving, how do these services work to benefit families and go right back to that mission of the Y that you discussed?
I think it's really closely linked to social responsibility. Counseling and social services we are committed to making sure that we're meeting the needs from a behavioral health perspective. We address issues such as child behavioral health, substance abuse. We work closely with the state with regards to child welfare and making sure we're meeting the mental health needs for those children and families as well.
In addition to all of this, some funding allowed kids to attend summer camp to just be kids.
Right, yeah, the Robin Hood Foundation allowed us to provide summer camp for I think approximately 80 kids for 2 weeks of summer camp for free over the summer.
So really to allow them to be kids for the summer and enjoy themselves. And when we talk about all of these different programs, can families just reach out to you if they feel like these services could really benefit them?
Absolutely. The best place to do that would be to go to our website, and they can certainly explore the options there. And then they're also welcome to call us directly, and there will be someone who can guide them and point them in the right direction regarding their needs at that time.
And just a short time left, but when we talk about the Y, we often think about a gym, but these services go way beyond our physical fitness to really our emotional well-being as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, the whole person.
Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
We've been talking with Colleen Verriest. I'm Jill Horner.